What's going on, y'all? So we're going to be talking about the 2019-2020 Chevy Blazer, whichever one you want to call it. Scrolling through Facebook and I came across, let me see, because I want to give them credit, Gonzalo at Advantage Chevrolet of Hodgkins in Hodgkins, Illinois. So if you want to buy one of these, go over to their page. I'll link it in the description. They've got 3 of them apparently. So I'm going to go through a couple pictures as you see first. Right off the bat, I actually dig this thing. So I'm sure I've got it in a thumbnail or something talking about how it's a Camaro SUV or something like that. And honestly, it really does have a lot of characteristics of the Camaro, mainly the big grille from the outside at least. The real skinny running lights or whatever, they definitely give a Camaro vibe. In all honesty, this thing is pretty daggum sharp. We jump into the interior and it still gives that Camaro vibe, definitely from the vents, because that was like a big deal in the Camaro when that came out with the vents where you could scroll them and everything. So definitely very Camaro vibe, as well as the screen. Just all together, it definitely does have a very Camaro feel to it. So let's jump into the video. And it is vertical, so I'm sure I'm going to put this in some way where, you know, it's full screen. So it's a pretty good looking key fob. Definitely better than mine on my truck. And like I said, this thing, it's pretty sweet. I'm not usually a big fan of the ones that have the lights down below and then it's got running lights up top that are just running lights, but that's usually where headlights go, but I dig it. Back of it, I mean, it looks pretty sharp. It's got pretty aggressive lower piece. Taillights look good. He talks about these being custom, or the like premium wheels, and he says they're 21s, which they look good, they fit the car, but that's gonna absolutely suck when buying tires because that's a pretty unusual wheel size, but they look good, they fit the car. The front end's a little stubby, as you saw right there. It's a little stubby, but I do think it's tough looking. And this is definitely a good looking vehicle in black. You'll see a white one here in a little bit, and it's just honestly not nearly as good. It's not a premium like this one either with all the stuffs, but this has got to be like a blackout package because it's got all the badges and stuff black. He's going inside, obviously, and it looks pretty daggum nice. Like I said, the air vents definitely look very Camaro-y. You got push to start now, that's pretty sweet. I did look up, and unfortunately they don't have a V8 option in this thing. It would have definitely been cool to see at least the 5.3 put in there, but they've got like a 4-cylinder and then a V6. Got the cool digital gauges. Hopefully the wind noise is not bad because it is very windy out here, but got your different driving modes. Nice clean screen. The full panoramic sunroof, whatever, moonroof. All the way, that's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of vehicles are coming out. I know the new F-250s and stuff have that, and it's freaking sick. Whole thing slides back halfway, or I guess half the thing slides back. Pretty sweet. So he pulls it up out of the way right here. I like it. I mean, the interior of that is honestly pretty sweet. Chevrolets definitely do good with their like stitching and everything as of lately. Definitely stepped it up in that way. Yeah, the key fob looks pretty nice, which is kind of a big deal. I mean, you don't really think about it, but it's something you hold on to every single day. So the one that I've got on my 2018 Silverado is kind of dinky. I mean, it feels good, but it's dinky. So them seats look good, honestly. Who knows what this costs? I'll put it in here. I'll look it up and see. I'm sure this thing is like stupid expensive, but the back of this thing's pretty tough, and I guess they should have, I don't know. I just feel like they should have done something with the V8 because this could be like a direct competitor to the Jeep Cherokee because they appear to be similar size and they kind of have the same kind of style, same kind of body. I think it looks freaking good. Usually a lot of these Chevrolets, especially y'all know how critical I was on the new 2500, the 2020 2500. I think it looks like trash. I think this thing's pretty sweet. And I know this isn't a truck or anything, but it's new Chevrolet, and figured it'd be good. That little knob, I don't know why they got the little the light knob so tiny. So that's weird how they have that. I don't know why they're starting to put headlights so low. Maybe that's a thing so you don't blind people. I don't know. Maybe it's a little weird. It makes it look a little different. Now he's walking over. I don't remember what those things are, but he's walking over here to the white one. And like I said, it looks a whole lot better in black. So, I mean, it looks all right. It looks more soccer mommy right here rather than that black one looked just kind of mean. So that's all in the video, but I thought it was pretty sweet. I don't really know why they kept the name Blazer. I guess because we know Chevy Blazer just, you know, from the old ones, but it seems kind of weird not to do like a new name, because this is a completely different vehicle that you would never really guess to be a Chevy Blazer unless they told you, just because of how different it is. Can't get over that ZL1 grill in it. It's just huge, but it looks pretty good. But I just wanted to stop in real quick, talk about this, because I really haven't seen much action about it. So when the 2020 2500 and even when the Silverado stuff got leaked, I guess because that's a whole new redesign of those trucks, that was everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, blown up everywhere. And this guy posted this last Wednesday. I saw it today, and I still haven't seen really anything on it on Instagram. Haven't seen anything on YouTube. Of course, I haven't looked, so I'm sure if I look there is some, but there's usually it's like everyone's talking about it and stuff. So y'all drop a comment, let me know what you think about the new Blazer. Like I said, I actually do enjoy it. I think it looks pretty dang good, and that's coming from just videos and stuff. So I'm really, you know, I'd like to see it in person and stuff. It sucks it doesn't have a V8 option, but that's kind of the way the world's going. So definitely leave some feedback, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully y'all have a good New Year's, and I'll catch you on the next video.